right, beautiful people, I have made it to work, and yeah, I got that on my head. So wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I do. As I mentioned before, I actually do facilities, and so with facilities comes maintenance of the building, so forth and so on. So today we actually got a new, I guess, camera microphone set up in the office, but they left a bunch of holes in my wall. So I will be repairing these over the next few days. Hopefully this week, because it's quiet. This is the perfect week to do it. But let me show you guys all my holes that I got in the wall. So you have those, and you guys can probably see those there. Got a big hole there that they're probably going to have to cut. I also have a big hole there, a couple of holes on the side. I also have these here. And they kind of dented my wall. I don't know if you guys can see. That's like a dent, probably when they took it down. But yeah, man. So I'm going to need to do this probably over the next couple of days. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do those over the next couple of days, and yeah, so good times. And I had no clue about it. The team that did this was our IT team. They did not include me, which they are supposed to. They're supposed to include facilities in these conversations, because I probably would have had the company that removed things patch, and then I could have just painted, but they didn't do none of that. So now I got to have my guy come out, patch and paint. And I'm not happy about that, because I'm hoping he can do it this week. It's Thanksgiving week, and I'm really hoping that he can assist with that. And then they just left all their equipment that they took away just on the floor. So I'm about to go have a conversation with the guy right now to be like, when y'all removing this? But that's kind of what I do. Besides HR, I also do facilities. So let's go. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, November 26th. Is that right? Yes, November 26th, because Thanksgiving is on 28th. And I am on my way to work. Y'all, Lord Jesus, I'm just, financially, I'm trying to get back on track, but y'all, I got up this morning. It said my watch was disconnected from my phone, and I was like, oh, okay, it said resync. I tried to resync, it didn't go through, and I was like, okay, something's going on, but I was like, whatever, I'll figure it out later. Got to my car to throw on my GPS, because I throw on my GPS every morning just to kind of give me the fastest route, and yeah, my phone was disconnected because I was overdue on the bill. And I actually paid an amount on the bill recently, but I guess I didn't cover the full amount. I was hoping it would give me a few extra days. So I ended up having to pay to get it cut back on today, because my phone is also my number, or this plan also has my mom's cell phone number on it. So yeah, but anyway, I wanted to hop on here because, y'all, speaking of finances, let me tell y'all, last night we had a ministry lead meeting for the church, and as you guys probably know by now, I am a ministry lead. I actually lead the facilities department or ministry, so I basically handle the building, parking lot, maintenance, things like that. But part of that call was just going over the requirements to be a lead, like attending Bible study at least twice a month, getting into our word, being, diligent about reading God's word. Also, we will be using like Discord to chat, to do all the things for church. So that was a part of the call last night. But then there was another part that Bishop basically said that if you are at this level of ministry, that you need to be tithing. And as you guys know, right now, my finances are so tight. Like, I'm able to pay bills, rent, and then I really don't have much left after that. So and on the call, he had said, like, if this is something you can't do or don't want to do, I need you to let me know now, and I can release you from your lead position. And I was too embarrassed to say something right then and there. So I sent a text to his assistant after the meeting, and I just let her know, like, hey, I think I should step down just because right now, financially, I'm giving as much as I can, but I'm not able to tithe, and I don't want to be a hindrance for the alignment of our church. And she immediately sent me a text back and was like, Bishop said call him now. And I was like, oh, my heart just sank, y'all. My heart just sank, because it's embarrassing. You will not get emotional on this ride to work, Janae. Janae. I keep seeing, I'm so used to people calling me Janae that I call myself Janae. My name is Janae, y'all. It's Janae. Anyway, I literally was like, Janae, you are not about to get, I just, my heart sank when I saw the text, and I was like, and I was actually walking my dog at the time, so I was like, you know what, just do it. And I called, and it went straight to voicemail, and I'm not gonna lie, it was like, woof, okay, thank you, Jesus. And as I was leaving a message, he was calling me back. I was like, oh. But I got on the call, and one of the things that I truly am grateful for about my bishop is he is so caring, he is so understanding, and he will reach out to you immediately when you are going through something, when he sees you in a moment where he can tell that maybe you just need guidance. Like, he is just one of those people. He will immediately contact you. He will immediately have those conversations with you. He will immediately, if there's a situation in the church, he will immediately take care of that situation. And I'm so grateful to have a bishop like that. But during the conversation, me and him have talked before, so he knows my situation. He knows that, my mom stays with me, and I'm, a lot of the expenses are on me for that, and he knows that I have the tax issue. Like, he knows a lot, because we've talked before. He knows about the divorce and how that ended and the things that I went through. He's very well versed in my life at this point. And so when he called, he said, he let me know, like, look, I know what's going on, but he said, but I also know that you're trying to give, and he's like, and I know you'll get there soon. He was like, but you also tithe in your time and your energy, the things that you're doing for the church. He was like, so don't think that I'm requiring you to have to do this. He's like, I know where you're at. And he was just like, it was just so, I was so grateful. I'm not about to cry. I'm not about to cry. I was just so grateful, because I didn't want to step down, but I want to serve in excellence. And if that is a requirement and I'm not able to do that, then I just felt like I should step down, at least for the moment, and that I should step down for the moment, and when I get to that point, then maybe in the future I can hopefully be able to do that. And it's funny, during the prayer week recently, the women's ministry recently read a book. Like, right now I'm reading The Circle Maker, and they have, the Circle Maker has a 40-day prayer challenge, and you're supposed to circle your prayers. And one of the things that I have on there that I'm circling is tithing. I want to tithe, like I want to give, and I want to go above the 10%. And so, it said to make it a big, it said don't just circle the stuff that you can probably work a couple of extra hours for to get. It said try and make those prayers big and trust God that He'll be able to provide that. And so I don't have 10%. I have more than 10%. I want to go above that. And I was just grateful that Bishop called and we talked, and he just made me feel a little bit more secure. Now, I will say, I was in my feelings a little bit, y'all. I love my bishop. And I didn't know he watched my vlogs. Y'all, why does he watch the vlogs? So now I feel like I gotta be real careful with the vlogs. No, I'm joking, Bishop, if you watch this. I'm grateful that he watches the vlogs, but one of the things that he spoke over me is something that I pray that I can do. And I want this vlog to reach and touch women and anybody in just a beautiful way. Men, women, children. I'm not children, but children, I guess. I don't do anything on the vlog that kids can't watch, but I want this to touch. I want you to see me moving my body, and it encourages you to move your body. I want you to see me going deeper into my spirituality, getting closer to God, involved in the church, and that inspired you to do the same thing. I want this vlog to be a light for someone that's maybe in a dark space, because I've dealt with depression, and sometimes I still deal with it. I deal with anxiety. I've been divorced. I am 40 something, and I wanted to have kids. I thought I would be married still. I thought I would have this completely different life. And I want to be able to showcase that God is good no matter what. Yes, sometimes does it get hard? Do I struggle? Do I feel like things aren't working out? Or I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it, and I don't feel like that. But when I get up and I pray in the morning, I'm so grateful. I woke up, I have use of my limbs, I have my health, my mom is there, Lucy, my dog is there. I call her my mama's dog though. And I pray over my family, I pray over my friends, and I'm blessed. I pray over work, I pray over the people that I work with. I'm grateful. And more than anything right now, I've just been praying to see God's face. I haven't been praying for things or to help me in this area. I want to know Him more than anything right now. And so I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. And if my vlog can be just a little bit of hope for someone in a dark place, or just a little bit of hope for someone to be encouraged to move their body, to get closer to God, then that's all I want, But he spoke over my vlog and was just I watch your vlogs, and he was the editing is great, and he said the content is good, and he was and soon soon you'll be making money off that vlog, and you'll tithe from that. And I was just see, God, and God knows that that's what I want, but I don't want to right now. Like I said, I'm not asking for things to happen. I'm just asking to be closer to Him, to have better wisdom and understanding when it comes to His word, so that way when those things, if those blessings happen, I'm a good steward of those blessings, because I seeked Him first instead of the things, So I was grateful for that conversation last night. I was a little taken aback that I didn't realize he watched the vlogs, but like I said, I don't do anything that's not I'm just a regular person. I ain't out there twerking and smoking and drinking. I don't do none of that. After that, sometimes I feel like the vlog is boring because I don't do none of that. And it's not to say that I have to do that for the vlog to be entertaining, but it's sometimes when you look on YouTube and you see other people's views that they have, you're kind of but they out there and skimpy outfits or drinking, going to the club and doing vacations and doing all, and I don't do any of that. I'm just a regular woman who goes to work, as I'm on my way there now, who goes to church, which I'll be there tonight for Bible study, who is trying to navigate a life where there was a time where she was married and she is no longer married. There was a time where she was going to adopt and was fully in that process, and it seemed like that just kind of slipped under my, it just was taken away from me in a heartbeat. And this is a woman whose heart is still mending from her previous relationship, and it's just, I am me, and I'm just trying to get closer to God. I'm trying to take care of my health. I want to move my body more, because when I turn 50, when I turn 60, 70, with God willing, I just want to be in the best health possible, because I know if I'm in good health, then I can continue to build God's kingdom in a mighty way, whether it's through fitness, whether it's through vlogging, whether it's through whatever. I just don't want to get to a point where I see other people around me. I'm at a point now where I'm seeing my friends, their husbands, their wives are dealing with illnesses, and a lot of the illnesses are having to do with our health, with the way that we eat, the way that we're not moving our bodies. And I just don't want to get to that point where I just want to be able to use this temple for God's glory. So yeah, I cried anyway, and that was not the point to this morning, y'all. It was not the point. But anyway, I am about 20 minutes away from work, so I am going to finish driving, and I will see you guys in a minute. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm sweaty. I need to come out this sweatshirt. But just made it home from Bible study. Today's Bible study was on point again. I promise you, I think sometimes Bishop be in my mind, in my thoughts. But I think that just be God giving him a word for those that are in the congregation, But today was such a good Bible study. I truly, truly enjoyed it. But can I tell you guys how much I love my church. I love my church. So and forgive me, I'm sweaty, I'm hot. I really want to come out this sweatshirt, and I'm about to, after I say what I gotta say. So after church, I was talking to Jasmine. If you guys remember, Jasmine was a young lady who, I'm going to put her name here again, Budget Treasure. She's here on YouTube. Drop a green heart in her comments. Let her know you came from here. But she's incorporating vlogs. She really talks about budgeting, saving, and she's so transparent, so honest with her content. I absolutely love her. But she's going to be incorporating more vlogs into her content. And so we were kind of talking about that. She has the ZV-10, the Sony camera. She got that good. I told her, she was like, well, don't you have the same camera? I was like, no, mine the much older version, much older version. But it was really cool, talking to her. She was saying that she actually started today. She did a few vlogging clips, and I'm so encouraged that there are others that are around me that are doing similar things, so that I don't feel alone in this, because out of all my friends and most of the people that I know, I'm the only one that vlogs or does YouTube, and I don't really have that camaraderie of people that I can talk to or lean in this community. So I'm kind of feel a lot of times I feel like I'm on this island by myself. But today I feel like somebody joined me on that island. But then as we were talking, Bishop actually walked over, and he saw we had our cameras out, and he was like, well, I got mine too. And he kind of tapped his I thought it was almost like a satchel or something. No, it was his DJI. He got that DJI. I was like, okay, got the small one. I was like, But it was just knowing that community. And then our bishop is actually starting a podcast on December 11th. It drops on his birthday. And this vlog probably won't be out by then. If I remember, I'm going to definitely I'll put his podcast here, in hopes that you guys will be able to find it. He said it'll be on Spotify, Apple, all that, and it'll also be a video, component as well as audio. So I'll drop it here so you guys can go and check that out. I think it's going to be amazing. I love my bishop. I love the way he teaches, the way he talks, and he about that sneaker game. And so I really like that. So I'm really excited for him. But just knowing that I'm surrounded by content creators, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've tried to get friends. I have a friend that I think she is amazing. She is super talented in so many different areas. She's so smart. And I've been trying to get her to do more of this. I've been trying to get other friends to do more of it because I think their skills, their talents, what they bring to the table, we need. And I would love to see them, and not necessarily, I wasn't trying to get them to do it to make money or anything like that. I honestly think that their talents, their skills are so useful that we need that, And same with Jasmine, her understanding of budget and savings and tithing and, putting money to the side, sinking fund, all that. She is good with all of that. And she found that perfect niche, and I just love her content. And now that she's incorporating vlogs, you get to see her execute those things in real life, and I love that. I absolutely love that. And then I think our bishop, I think he should have started this a long time ago. I think his podcast is going to be phenomenal. I already know our YouTube sermons are phenomenal, which I will start to link the church YouTube down below so you guys can check it out. We save all of our sermons. I'm telling you, Chef Kisses, they top notch. But I think he is such a great speaker, a great teacher, that I think for him to start to do any type of videos or vlogs or his podcast, it is going to be phenomenal. I really, really do. And I'm excited to see that. But then you have a young lady by the name of Danielle. I put her in the last vlog. You guys have to check. And I forgot to tell her. I don't know, because I don't know if she watches my vlogs. And I seen her tonight at Bible study. I forgot to tell her that I put her in my vlog. I put her IG in my vlog, but, she's a content creator. She's also a painter. I really wish I would have pulled out my camera at Bible study tonight. You guys saw a little snippet of me sitting there taking notes, stuff like that. But afterwards, Danielle actually painted this amazing picture. And so I'm gonna see if it's still at the church on Thursday when I go, I'm gonna see if I can get some video for it. But yeah, it was just an awesome night. It was just an awesome night. And it was that blessing to be you enjoy this. And I'm even more enthusiastic. I'm even more inspired now that there are others who I don't feel like this is me by myself. I don't feel like I'm alone in this. I feel like there are others that are doing this too, that I can now talk to, that I can, I don't know. It makes you feel, I realize that when you are vlogging by yourself and you really don't have that community, it is hard, and you tend to slack off, or you tend to let it fall by the wayside, or you tend to not put in as much effort because there is no one there for you to push you, to guide you, to motivate you. You see a lot of influencers who are friends with other influencers, and they encourage each other, they inspire each other, they talk about their content. And when you don't have that, it does kind of put you on this little island where you're not really sure, you just kind of sitting there and or at least for me, I tend to fall off. I tend to not be as dedicated. But when I left church tonight, I was so motivated. Different video ideas, different content ideas. And we talked about editing, and we're all watching the same influencers on YouTube because we love their editing, we love their style. So yeah, tonight was really great. But my mama cooked, y'all. So we're gonna go in the kitchen, we're gonna see what she cooked, we're gonna make up late, and then I'm going to shower, get some skincare in, and then I really want to get some reading done. I want to read The Circle Maker, which is the book that I'm reading with my book club for church. And in a couple of weeks, not this Friday, but next Friday, we need to have the next 2 chapters read. And I kind of want to get ahead, so I would love if I can be 2 chapters ahead of where we are reading. So I need to read like 4 chapters in order to get there. So I want to get some reading done tonight, and then we're going to head off to bed because we got to be at work tomorrow. Everybody I know is at home tomorrow because tomorrow's the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody I know, everybody I know is off tomorrow. But I will be going into the office. We do have an early out, so I won't be there all day, but it's still, I gotta go in tomorrow. All right, let's get some food. I'm hungry. All right, let's see what Mama made. Ooh, this is hot. Oh, she made some steak with gravy, some mac and cheese. Can y'all see that? And some broccoli. This was cooking when I came in. Was Brussels sprouts. They kind of, I think they're a little bit on the crispy side, but they still look good. Brussels sprouts. And then she just cooked off sauteed some onions that we can probably put with the steak. So let's make a plate because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat, y'all. Dinner time. All right, so just really quickly, piece of cornbread. You can't really tell, but I did 4 slices of the steak with some caramelized onions on top, mac and cheese, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. So your girl is a happy camper right now because I love my mama's cooking. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I love her cooking. So let's go eat. So what the vloggers say? Beasted. No, but that was delicious, mama. I appreciate you, queen. I love you so much. Your cooking is divine. So yeah, dinner is done. I think I'm about to hop in the shower and get some skincare, read, and lay it down for the night. I know. So this is the book that I am reading currently. This is The Circle Maker by Mark Batterson. So, like I said, I think I'm going to shower really quick, get some comfy clothes on. I was going to try and walk Lucy. She is knocked out asleep with my mama. So, hopefully maybe she'll wake up after my shower, and then I'll take her for a quick walk. But yeah, so let's go ahead and shower really quick, do a little skincare, and then let's read. So let's go. All right, beautiful people. I am out the shower. I actually took some time to wash my hair because I figured tomorrow's Wednesday, Thanksgiving is Thursday. I probably want to curl it or something. Even though I'm not doing anything, I may not actually do anything to my. We'll see. But I took some time to wash my hair. And now I'm about to read my book and just relax for the rest of the night. So I will see y'all in the morning because your girl has been slacking off on her workouts. So y'all know what tomorrow morning is. Workout time. Let's go. Excuse the lighting. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I was about to say Thursday. Happy Wednesday. Today is the 27th. It is the day before Thanksgiving. We are actually about to go into the office. Yes, things are looking crazy. I actually woke up late, so because I get off work early today, I'm going to do my workout after work. But right now, we are about to brush our teeth, wash our face, do our skincare, all that good stuff. All right, good morning again. Wanted to come on and show you guys today's look. I'm sorry, I don't know what I thought I saw, but anyway, show you guys today's look. I'm keeping it really simple. Like I said, we are only doing like a half day today. Well, not really a half day, but kind of like a half day. You can work for 5 hours and then we're paid for 3, holiday pay for 3. So we do technically get out early. And yeah, so I decided to go super comfortable today. So I am wearing this brown top. As you can see, kind of has like this opening here on the side. And I got this from a little boutique inside the Lakewood Mall. Don't remember the name of it. And then, of course, these long, high-waisted pants, stretchy, are from Shein. And then, I have to bring you guys close. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It says "You for God," and says God is love. Romans, I believe it's 8. I'm looking at it backwards, 8:31. But yeah, absolutely love this hat. I actually, if you guys saw, this was from my last vlog. It was a young lady who was selling like merch at church on Sunday, but it was all like spiritual, religious related, or spiritual. It was all related spiritually to like the Bible. It had quotes. It was all about God, you know. So it was amazing having her there, and I was able to grab a hat. I'm going to throw on a black sweater, my black long sweater that I got from Temu over this, and then we are about to head out because we got to hit the road. Let's go. Hi, how are you this morning? Pretty good. Can I get 20 on 10?
You want to type the number?
Sure. I appreciate you. You have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. So the gas here is $3.99, but if you pay cash, it's $3.89. Yes, I live in California. Gas is expensive. But it didn't say $3.89. It said $3.99, and that's 10 cents per gallon. There we go. He did it. Can I just say that I've been like reinvigorated in vlogging? I think seeing Bishop with his DJI and Jasmine with her stuff, like I'm reinvigorated. I love it. I love it.
You ain't never been. I'm freer than I ever been. You ain't never been.
Y'all, this Jackie Hill Perry album, like, I've been in it. I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying it.
I reject the hoe cause my daddy did it. The baggy. I say it 3, yeah, feel that.
So our job is doing thank you grams, where you can give a gram to an employee and it just allows you to say thank you for them, thank you to them, and it comes with like a piece of candy. So I currently have these to deliver. So I'm gonna go around and put these on the employee's desk. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. So let's do that. All right, them last minute Thanksgiving runs, yeah, I got to get celery and sage. So that's where we going. That's what we gonna do. Y'all, I chose the wrong. Why my mama send me to freaking the store the night before Thanksgiving? It is crazy up out here right now. Folks is honking, not looking when they coming out. Ooh, thank God I'm only here for 2 things, Jesus. And hopefully they got them 2 things, because I do not feel like being here long at all. So, let's see. Don't even need a bat. Quick. Oh, celery. Sorry. Celery and now sage. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to try across the street because they don't have anything here. All right, second store for sage. Hopefully they got it because I don't want to do 3 stores. This is the second store already. Let us see. Okay, let's try down here first. Ground sage. Look at that. Amazon Fresh. Was able to find the celery and also got the ground sage. But while I was in there, they had these on sale and I've never gotten them. And I keep seeing everybody get them. So they were like $2.50 with my Prime membership. And it says it's actually safe to eat raw. Huh. What's in this? That means ain't no egg in here. Well, it says contains wheat and egg ingredients. What does that mean? Now I'm a little nervous. What's in here? Ingredients: enriched flour, bleach, sugar, palm oil, water, canola oil. Huh. But yeah, I've seen like lots of people online doing all types of different stuff with these cookies, and I've never tried them before, so I decided to try them. That'll be my little treat for tonight. I'm gonna bake a few off. There's like 20 in a box, and for 2 cookies it's 110 calories, so I ain't about to be indulging too much, but super happy to try that. But anyway, like I said, my battery is literally about to die. It's getting dark. I got everything my mama requested, so we are about to head back home. I will see y'all in a minute. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. It is early. Today we have an 8 o'clock service, and they did not, as you guys know, I work on the usher board, and they didn't let us know what time to get there. And if we're doing normal protocol, then we would be there like an hour and a half before service. Well, that's 6:30 in the morning. I ain't doing that. So, and plus we late already, if that's the case. But I do want to get there maybe by 7:20-ish. So I am up. I'm about to wash my face. And yeah, let me wash my face and I'll be right back. So while I'm getting dressed and everything this morning, I think I'm going, well, I don't think I am. I'm going to do the 24 Gold Under Eye Patches by Demora. I believe I got these off of, what do you call it? Amazon? And I got like, it's a big pack. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I like never know what angle these are supposed to be at. But I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. And then I'm also going to ice roll a little bit. This was in the freezer, so it's nice and cold. Alright, let's find something to wear to church. Remember, I go to a casual church, so I'm gonna find something very easy, very casual, especially since I am probably going to be ushering. I don't know, because today is kind of an off service. I don't know how many of the ushers are going to be there. And so I don't know where I'll be, what I'll be doing. So I just want to be prepared. So I want to be comfortable, but yet I want to be cute. All right, beautiful people. So we are dressed. It is about just 7 o'clock, and I think I'm gonna leave in a few minutes, get there around, like I said, 7:20. That way, if I do need to set up or anything like that, I have enough time to do it before the 8 o'clock service. Slow down, Janae. I am giving fall colors. So let me show you guys my outfit. All right, so as you guys see, I'm wearing this Cozy Season sweatshirt, which is from Shein. I am wearing, actually, this is a slip dress, and that is also from Shein. Wearing a head wrap, as you guys can tell, and then just my Pumas. And yeah, I'm super, super comfy. I was debating on if I wanted to wear my backpack, which probably matches better, which is this one. I mean, it already goes. Okay, I'm not debating anymore. I think I'm just going to stick with the backpack. I lug this around for work and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to clean it out a little bit, take a few of the things out. Because, like, I have my big headphones in here. Like, let's see. Have my big headphones, receipts. Yeah, so I'm going to clean it out really quick. And then this is what I'm going to carry to church because it does match the look. It matches the vibe a little bit. And then we are going to head off to church for this 8 o'clock Thanksgiving service. So let's go. But service was excellent. That was a great sermon. It was just perfect for Thanksgiving. Like, it was such a great sermon, and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to really record pieces of the sermon like I normally do, so you guys can kind of just hear snippets. It is on YouTube, which I will link it down below just so that you guys can check it out. But I was working today. Like, there wasn't a lot of ushers there today, so it was only me on one side, one person on the other side. The usher ministry lead had to cover the door, like, you know, so yeah, so I was a little busy, so I couldn't record like I normally do, but it was still a great service. And now I'm off to home. Last night I had to go into Stater Brothers and Amazon Fresh. Now I'm running into Vons on Thanksgiving Day, but I'm actually I have some sourdough and I have some hummus. So I just want a cucumber, maybe a red onion, and maybe some arugula if it looks fresh. That's it. I'm not getting no Thanksgiving stuff, but I'm going in here on Thanksgiving, which means y'all know it's gonna be crowded. Tomato, cucumber, arugula, baby arugula, $3.49. Okay. Do I need a red onion?
Prime rib dinner or a spiral ham dinner.
I'll take that. Let's grab that. 2 tomatoes. It's my breakfast. Alright, let's go. We done. And I am about to make my toast because it is 10:30 and all I had was a cinnamon piece of candy because I was hungry in the middle of the church. So let's make our toast really quick. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. And then we're going to sit in front of the computer. I want to get some editing done while I'm have the off day. And yeah, so let's do that. Alright, so this is a hummus toast with cucumber, tomato, red onion, and some olives. I had a couple of extra pieces of the vegetables, so I add a little bit of hummus so I can dip on the side. This is on a piece of sourdough, and we're about to eat. Let's eat. Let me share my dinner plate with y'all. I got mac and cheese, candied yams, my mom's famous smoked oyster dressing. We actually did chicken, not turkey, so this is chicken breast that I added some gravy, added gravy on top of the dressing as well. Some collard greens, piece of cornbread. Yeah. I'm so excited, y'all. I love Thanksgiving. And I know I'm going to get the itis after this. I'm going to get the itis after this. It smells so good, but I'm going to pray, I'm going to eat, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good night. Good morning, beautiful people, and happy Friday. It is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Everybody out shopping. I ain't. I'm about to get my workout in. I do need to run my mom. We're going to go to Stater Brothers, and she has to pick up a prescription from CVS, but like, that's the extent of our shop. Although I will probably stop by Centinela Pet Supply because I need to get Lucy some flea medication. So we are going to probably do that. And we're about to get our workout in, you guys. So good morning again. I am in the car running those errands that I have mentioned earlier with my mom. She is in the bank right now, and I have Miss Lucy here behind me. You gonna say hi, Lulu? You gonna say hi? All right, so so we are we're at the bank right now. We still need to run. CVS is literally in this same little plaza, so we're gonna go to CVS next, and then I think I need what is it? Centinela, the pet supply store, is right behind us. I think I'm gonna go there first before we head to Stater Brothers, because Stater Brothers is a little further out. It's not far, but it ain't right here. But my mom is about to get back in the car. We are gonna hit the road, and I'll check in a minute. Good morning, beautiful people. So, as you can tell, I am dressed like I'm ready for the gym. So, this morning I have something really fun that I'm going to take you guys along with. I will be testing out some gym equipment that is designed for the home. So, I'm going to give you guys all the behind the scenes because I do have to film for Instagram. So yeah, but keeping it simple, I have on some Fabletics leggings, which these are some of my favorite ones. I just love these. This top, I don't know if you guys can see, actually has my logo, which says This Curvy Girls Fitness. And underneath, I have a Oya Sports top on, and then I have a kind of more secure sports bra because I don't know how much jumping and things like that I'll be doing with this new home system. It's all new to me, so I'll be finding out along with you guys today. But I'm super excited to, like, I don't know, I'm grateful, I'm blessed that I get this opportunity. So I'm going to do that, but it is 8 o'clock, so I need to hop on my accountability call. I'm going to finish gathering my bags, and then we are going to hit the road. All right, beautiful people, I am in the car. I am sitting in front of my location. So, what I am doing this morning, I am actually getting the opportunity to try the IK1, which is an AI powered home gym. So it has the display, and that you can have an AI coach. It has, I believe, like over 140 different workouts, and I'll know more about it when I go in and I'm able to test it out and try it out, which, like I said, I'm bringing you guys along. It's in a residential area, so it's apparently set up in someone's home, which is a little odd, but that's okay. It's actually in an area that I'm very familiar with. I'm in LA. This is actually the area I grew up in, or around. I'm so familiar with where I'm at, and right behind me is Wilshire, and it's a part of Wilshire. I believe there should be a Fat Burger right there. Growing up, right down the way, I believe on this corner, right down behind me, there used to be a Bob's Big Boy that my mom worked at when I was a very little kid. And then it was just one of those places that my family went to eat. And so being over here is just bringing back these amazing, just memories and things like that. My appointment to go into the house and start to try out the home gym is at 10 o'clock. It is currently 9:48. I just sat in my car and I read my Bible and I prayed, and I'm just excited about today. So we shall see what today holds. Like I said, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I am super nervous. Don't ask me why. And maybe partially because it is at someone's home, I'm a little nervous, but I just don't know what the setup is, if it's in their garage, if it's actually inside their home. Like I said, I wanted to be able to, they know that I'm recording because it's for Instagram. So I shouldn't have a problem recording, but it's someone's home. I just want to make sure I'm being respectful of their boundaries and things like that. But I'm going to just continue to pray a little bit before I head in. I am going to head in probably about 5 minutes early. So it's about 9:49 right now. So I think I'm going to take the next few minutes, just pray, just center myself, relax a little bit. Cause like I said, I'm a little nervous, and then I will hit you guys back once I'm in there. I'll show you guys the home gym and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second.
These is missing the hard work, they calling it talent. And I find that disrespectful, cause I put on the mileage. Up for the but I'm down for the challenge. Step off the scene just to find me a balance. These niggas don't want it to get it, cause when it got hard, them niggas I put in so much hustle, dog. It's all about that muscle, dog, yeah. Trying to make it out the struggle, dog, yeah. Hey, watch out this bubble, dog, yeah. Look, shit, I chase hits to make some real shit. Something that they feel shit. Cause all I know is speaking on some shit I really deal with. Like how I and in the morning didn't feel shit. Was tired of being single, so I went and got a real. Like how my homies quit and left this rap. So now I'm grinding dolo in they absence, nook. But I'm still sticking to the plan, cause I mapped it, nook. And I don't care about going slow, just not backwards. I put in so much hustle, dog.
All right, what's up, beautiful people? So I'm on the phone with Summer. Y'all can't hear her, but I'm on the phone with Summer. Just made it over to Joe and the Juice so I can get my little tuna sandwich, cause I've been crazy. I'd never had it. I want it, and I was in the area for the first time. I literally saved up all week. I didn't go out to lunch. I didn't do nothing just so I could have this damn sandwich. It's only $10, but regardless, it's still $10 is a lot of money. But the Ike home gym situation was really fun, you guys. It was interesting because of all the gadgets. Like, it had a bar so that you could do, like, you know, what do you call it, chest press or overhead barbell lifts and all types of stuff. But then it had the two little handles so you can do curls and rolls and all the stuff. It had a bench to go with it. The screen was really interactive. You can put in your weight, you can put in your height, and it gave you exercises to do. Like, when I tell you, y'all, that was super, super intense. Like, it was a lot of fun. The young lady that was there, you could tell the young lady that was there, they just gave her the system. It was like, hey, we need you to host some people that's gonna come out and do content, because she didn't know what she was doing. I'm showing her how to work it, and I'm like, lady, you should know better than me. But she was like, she thanked me. She was like, no, thank you. She was like, because now when people come later, I don't know what to do. Because I showed her how to, like, we put the bench up so that I could do, like, incline, what do you call it? Like incline chest press. But then we didn't know how to put it back down. And I'm like, so I'm trying to figure it out. And I was like, it didn't come with no instructions. Like, where the instructions at? And she hands me, like, all the box stuff. So I pull the box out, I find the instructions. It's like a little handle on the side. She didn't know how to connect the bar. So I figured that out, and I connected the bar. And then, like, it was funny. Like, it was funny because it was like, they literally just dropped this machine off at this lady house. It was like, here. Nobody gave her no instructions. They didn't tell her how to do stuff. So, but, like I said, figured it out. It was I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was sweating my off. Like, makeup gone, y'all. Like, I wiped my face so much. Makeup, I was trying to be cute since I was doing it for the video and doing it for, you know, Instagram, but unfortunately it was, yeah, I sweated all the makeup off. But it's funny because I'm vlogging on my camera, and I've gotten to the point where I'm not as shy anymore, and everybody is looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm in the white folk neighborhood, and everybody looking at me crazy because I'm vlogging, but I don't care, because this is what I do. I don't mind. And you want to know? Okay, so anyway, I'm about to go in here. I'm going to order my sandwich. I'm going to show y'all the sandwich, and then I'll be back. All right, beautiful people, we have acquired the famous, can you guys see that? Joe and the Juice tuna cotto, but I got the spicy one. Let's see how much time I have. Oh, I still got 22 minutes left. So we are going to try it in the car. All right, beautiful people. As I mentioned, we have made it in the car, and let me take these off. I am about to try the, like I said, I got the spicy tuna cotto. Leaves falling from the tree. All right, let me show you guys what it looks like. Has that crispy, oh, I feel like this is way too light. Has that crispy bread, and then inside it has avocado, tuna, jalapenos, tomato. I think they said like a vegan pesto, and I don't know, but let's try it. Let's try it together. Amen. All right, let's try it. I don't know if the spice is supposed to come from the jalapeno, because I'm not getting a lot of spice, but I also haven't had a jalapeno yet. Y'all. And that bread, what is that? This is good. With the jalapeno. Oh man. I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'm gonna get on the road to go home. But Joe and the Juice tuna cotto, hey, I see why this is so popular. Like, it is so good. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see that. I feel like it's way too light. Like, I feel like there's, and I tried to decrease the ISO so that way you guys can see it a little bit better, but woo, yeah, this is delicious, you guys. Good morning and happy Sunday, beautiful people. It is December 1st. Like, it blew my mind that we just celebrated Thanksgiving, but the fact that we are in December, 30 days until we are saying Happy New Year's, like, before we're screaming at midnight. That is crazy. But good morning, good morning, good morning. I am on my way to church. So I wanted to talk about really quickly, someone made a comment on one of my posts or one of my videos, I think the last video, and she had mentioned, have I thought about decluttering, kind of like feng shui, getting rid of stuff. She's like, you know, a clear space equals a clear mind. And I'm not too familiar with feng shui and all that, but I do know that when you clear your space, it does help to clear your mind. And so when she said that, I was actually sitting at my desk reading my Bible when I read that comment. And so when I went back in my room, I just took a look around my room, and I was like, I got a lot of stuff, y'all. I got stuff on top of stuff. So I think this upcoming week, probably in the next vlog, you guys will probably see me doing some, you guys will probably see me doing some decluttering, reorganizing, getting rid of stuff, because my room does feel kind of claustrophobic. But I think I have mentioned to you guys, it's me and Mama who stay together. We have the common area, which is the living room, but I think we both kind of live in our bedrooms. And so I think I've just like accumulated a lot of stuff on top of having my little workout area in my bedroom. I think that overall it is getting a little cluttered, y'all. So I think this week I am going to focus on decluttering, cleaning it, organizing, maybe taking some stuff off the walls, just give it a refresh. Also just clear it so that way there's not all this stuff around, because I think part of the reason that I was filling it with stuff, like, you know, you guys saw I have a wall with hats, I have a wall with photos, I have a wall with, you know, workout stuff. I like every wall in my room has something on it. And so I think I'm gonna take some time to kind of clear, clean, organize, and, you know, maybe over time slowly make it a big girl bedroom. But anyway, I'm hopping on this freeway to get to church. I will see you guys once I make it there. And that sun is kicking my butt. Yeah, I will see you guys once I make it there. All right, beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. I've made it to church, did the setup. Actually got done early, so sat down and just read my Bible for a little while. It was good, too. I read Hebrews 11 and then Exodus 16, y'all. Anyway, but yeah, I'm at church right now, just about to get started. It's almost 9 o'clock, so we are soon going to start our, our ministry meeting, which is usually right out here. And then we'll get set up for the day. But I don't know, I'm in a weird space all of a sudden. I don't know why. Like I feel a little heavy. And I think that's why I read my Bible, because I needed to release that. But in the end, I don't know, it happened, but that's okay. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better, I guess now, but not really. So hopefully I do feel a little bit better and I can kind of let go of whatever is happening right now. So yeah, but it's so weird to start vlogging and be okay with people looking at me, because even here at church there's some people walking up right now, but you know what, it's a blessing. So anyway, I think it's almost 9 o'clock. We're about to do our meeting and I will see y'all in a minute. Hello, beautiful people. So I have made it home. I'm sitting in the car getting my stuff together, but church service was excellent. I think I have literally 2 pages of notes that I was just taking from the service today. Just to give you guys, it was about Job, and the scripture that he used was 42:10, which, let me see. Told y'all I was doing my notes, y'all. Yeah, Job 42:10. It says, when Job prayed for his friends, the Lord restored his fortunes. In fact, the Lord gave him twice as much as before. And it said, I just wrote stuff like, through the suffering, Job still praised God. And that's what we need to do. I put, know the power of your worship. It can get you through, maintain. I said, you're going to maintain through troubles. Praise God through the maintenance of life. Through the troubles, I can say I maintained. It takes faith to keep it together. I'm just giving y'all little bits. One of the points was, it was Job's ability to reconcile relationship that led to the recovery of his blessings. So point 1 for us was, it's the ability to reconcile relationship that leads to recovery of your blessings. It says it's blessed. So for Job, he was blessed when he prayed over his friends, even though they were kind of talking down, saying that he must have did something, what did you do wrong? They just were, or the fact that I think for the first 7 days, they just went there and just sat there, just staring at him, basically didn't say anything. And so, but yet he still prayed over them. He still, even though he was suffering through the loss of 7 sons and 3 daughters, suffering through the boils on his body or the blisters on his body, the sickness that he was enduring, the fact that his wealth was taken away from him, all of these things, but yet he still kept giving praise to God. So it just was that moment of like, you know, no matter what we're suffering, no matter what we're going through, we still just got to praise him, because in the end, everything that's down here is temporary. But when we see him, we'll be renewed. Our sickness will be gone. Our financial issues will be gone. Our depression will be gone. Our anxiety will be gone. Our hurt, our pain will be gone. Like, we just have to keep pushing and know that God is covering us, that he is taking care of us, even when we are feeling at our lowest, or feeling at the moment where we feel like completely hurt, or whatever it is. Like, just keep praying through, just keep praising God, just keep worshiping him, because your breakthrough is right there, man. Your breakthrough is right there. So it was a good message. It was a really good message.
Hello.
Hey, gorgeous.
What is you, sister?
How you doing on this Sunday afternoon? All right, beautiful people. Made it home from church. Actually kind of been, I told you guys earlier that I just kind of wanted to declutter, take away my room from feeling so crowded, so like, ugh. And now you probably feel like I'm echoey. I feel like it's echoing, because there's nothing on the walls right now, y'all. So if you remember when I'm exercising, there was some stuff here. There were some hats. There was some artwork here. There was a mirror. There was a whiteboard all over here. I took my hats down the other day. You guys saw that. I've actually taken some of the plants out of here and put those in the living room. And now I'm just about to kind of rework, declutter, put stuff up, make stuff not feel so like it's right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of trying to figure out what to do with my workout area. Yeah, I don't know. And right now, everything, y'all, everything is on my bed. Like the mirror, all the artwork. I mean, computer, I threw everything. Hats, you can see over there, like everything is on the bed right now. So I'm really trying to get this into it. I don't know. I just want to make this feel better, different, not so much stuff just out. I'm going to try and find a place for everything. I'm going to try and probably hang up some of the artwork in my bathroom area. You know, I may put a few pieces up in here, but nothing too major. Just really trying to be intentional about this space and not just trying to have stuff because I have stuff. You know what I'm saying? And stuff don't make you happy, because half the stuff don't get used. Half the stuff is just sitting there, not being touched, looking at you, looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a work in progress. It's going to be a journey. I actually am off for a few days next week. So I think I am going to try and focus on getting some of this stuff cleaned and organized. So, you know, bring in January, not feeling so heavy, releasing a lot of this stuff, releasing it, you know. Yeah, so let's see what we can do.